Hi folks, Switch here with the JS400 noise novice person. Yeah, just unboxed it, so I thought we'd have a little go on some tones. I didn't want to make the video too long. I always seem to do that. Let's talk a bit quicker. Anyway, look at the size of the block. Big block. That's good. The whole guitar is a light mint green, which is a bit weird really. Poor light in here, and it's a bit of a dull day here in the UK. But yeah, the whole thing is like a mint green. You get a push-in trem arm on this, which is nice. A little grub screw under there. It's a 2-point trem. You've got parchment appointments. You've got a roasted maple, Canadian roasted maple neck, which I said on my unboxing, looks a lot like Harley Benton's, what they call caramelized neck on their sort of cheaper models. You've got these die-cast tuners, which don't feel that nice, in truth. But there we go. Bone nuts, apparently, which seems to be cut all right. Yeah. Ceramic pickups, high access up here. You've got these spoon cutouts like you get on your Chapmans, which is a nice touch. Yeah, ceramic pickups, a volume and a tone. Nice wood body. I've had to tighten up the claw a bit at the back because when I was tuning it, it just kept lifting up. It's a 9.5-inch radius fretboard. So for Fender and Squiry people who like a 9.5, you'll feel at home with this. One of the things I've always been a stickler for is how well the tone pot works. So let's go all the way to the bottom. About 3. 6. 10. That's not too bad. It's a bit of a sort of a off quarter half top, so it's better than on or off, that's for sure. Yeah. The frets are scratchy, so need a bit of playing in. One thing that I like actually is positions 2 and 4. On some guitars, like this style, you know, Stratty types, positions 2 and 4 can be just a bit muffled and a bit nothingy. These aren't too bad. In fact, my Chapman hybrid, I would say, was like that. Positions 2 and 4 weren't very clear. It just felt like a volume drop and a bit of nothing really. But these aren't too bad. And the humbucker on the bridge. I've discovered so far that all the pickups are pretty low, in truth, but it's not a massive hike in volume, so you can have that more bitey feel without the volume going hugely up, which is nice. So turn the volume down a little bit. plenty of people have demoed these and play it better than me and give you a beautiful tonal palette, but actually, having not been a Jet fan purely because I wasn't keen on the kind of this weird, I mean, Jet, just can't get my head around what that's got to do with guitars or how that really works, or the logo. I'm not a fan of that logo. It looks like something that should be on a toy. I don't know. Anyway, but to that aside, no fault in the guitar. I mean, £179 here in the UK, full-size block, Stratty stuff, nice weight, not too heavy, not too light. I think that's a win, isn't it? So yeah, all the JS400 lovers, I totally get it. I totally get it. If you're looking for a Strat on a budget, and what can you get in Harley Benton land? It's a tricky one with Harley Bentons because they've got their ST62s, which are nice guitars, but they're sort of 120, 130 pounds, I think, these days. I think the ST90, the Swamp Ash one, is the most expensive Strat before you go into the Fusion range, and they're really heavy, got quite a thick neck, and not, yeah, but they're okay. Jet have done more with just your standard kind of Strat at a slightly higher price point. At Harley Benton land, you go into the Fusions and they're quite a different feel altogether. They're a lot more super Stratty, different feel necks. A lot of them are HSH or HH. So I think Jet have got the traditional Strat probably covered a little bit better than the Harley Bentons, really, because this is definitely better than an ST62, that's for sure. An ST62 is not a bad guitar, don't get me wrong. I've had lots of them and I like them. They are good, but yeah, this is it is more expensive, but this is definitely better. And I say, if you get a Fusion, I think they start over 200 for Fusions, about 229 maybe. So yeah, let me know what you think if you've got one of these.